Hello again everybody, back with another video, this time looking at the very recent Saugus High School Santa Clarita event. I'll call it an event, and this was November the 14th, 2019. So I'm going to look at some of the code. So can you see something here, look, already? One I've only just seen, a 25 for 2 plus 5 for a 7, and you'll see that's the theme of this event. So let's take a look. So California, school shooting, 2 teenage students killed in Santa Clarita, and this was on November the 14th. So 14 for 2 7s for 7 7, and we could say right, November and 14, 11 and 14 gives us 25 for a 7. And we could just add the numbers up individually, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4 for a 7. And 2 students age 16 and 14. So we've got a 1 plus 6 for a 7 and 2 7s for 7 7. So we've got 777 code here. Purely a coincidence probably, but definitely 777 code. The suspect was standing in the school courtyard when he took a .45 caliber semi-automatic pistol from his backpack and opened fire for guess how long? 16 seconds. So there's our 1 plus 6 for a 7. And we've got a .45, so we've got 4, 5 and a 1 and 6. Add those together and they come to 16 again for a 7. Now I'm going to have to interrupt myself now in my original narration. I actually forgot to cover the bit that's underlined, because it says students barricaded themselves in classrooms under an active shooter drill. Now, is that just a slip, or is that what it really was? Who knows? But could be just a coincidence or just a slip. Who knows? Let's right, you can carry on again now. I'll let myself speak. So there were 3 injured. Also, as yet unnamed, were 2 girls aged 14 and 15 and a 14-year-old boy. So if we add 14 and 15 and 14 up, we get 43. 4 plus 3 for a 7. And if we add all the individual numbers up, it comes to 16 for a 7. And if we plug Saugus, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but I assume it's that. That gives us 16 in Pythagorean numerology. And it was the attacker's birthday. And guess how old he was? It was his 16th birthday again. 1 plus 6 for a 7. And I should turn that bloody phone off when I'm trying to make a video. Sorry about that, guys. That'll be my brother. Okay, so what we'll look at here is a very tough-minded survivor, somebody that's gone through hell, fear of death, but can actually laugh it off and smile it off. You have to take your hats off to people like this. I think I would be a wreck. I wouldn't be able to smile my way through it, but some people are a lot tougher than I am. So let's take a look.
I want to listen to some sound we just gotten of students at the high school describing what happened.
From our friends who are still stuck in school, that they're hiding in closets, they're just trying to find anything.
They're texting us that they're scared to die and they're hiding in closets, and
it's very sad.
They're still hiding in closets right now?
Yes.
Yes. Because they're not sure if the suspect...
They don't know if they're safe or not.
And anything texting us that they're scared to die and they're hiding in closets, and it's very sad. They're still hiding in closets right now. Yes. And anything texting us that they're scared to die and they're hiding in closets, and it's very sad. They're still hiding in closets right now. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. Very, very tough individual. So let's take another look at some code. So we've got here 21900. I don't know if that's the address or the number. And we've got a 21 there for 3 sevens for 777. We've got 2 plus 1 plus 9 for a 12, which can be code in its own right. There are 12 sides to a hexagram, for example. And we can reverse that for 21 for 777. And 9 just maybe 3 by 3 for 33. But that's a bit of an outside one. But nevertheless, it's there. Okay, so the attacker shot 5 students, seemingly at random, and then shot himself in the head around 7:30 a.m. 3 sevens for 777, and here's a little report that covers that.
Officials say when they responded just after 7:30 this morning, they found 6 victims on the school quad.
Officials say when they responded just after 7:30 this morning. Officials say when they responded just after 7:30 this morning.
There you go, there's a bit of code there for you. And the boy lived with his mother in a modest home on a leafy street in Santa Clarita, a Los Angeles suburb of about 21,000 people. So is that 21 for 3 sevens for 777? And the boy's father died 2 years ago, according to an online obituary, which said he worked for a healthcare company for, look how long, it's the only one I've found, really, 33 years, 33 for masonry. But of course, it could just be a coincidence. So now here's another survivor's account. Does seem a very strange account, but I want you to look out for some of the vehicles that are actually in this, and I'll highlight them as the video plays.
Where were you when you noticed something happening?
I was in the quad sitting down. I was waiting for the first bell to ring so I can go to class. And we heard all my friends were around. We heard the first gunshot and we all thought it was a balloon popping, but it was too loud for a balloon to pop. And then they went 1, 2, and then we all just started running and people were falling in front of me. And I ran across the street to someone's house and stayed there till my parents picked me up.
I understand that there was quite a crowd of kids that just scrambled to get off the school grounds, and they went to a home where somebody opened the door and just let everybody in.
Yeah, we were all just staying there. A lot of us left our phones at school because we dropped everything. So we were given water and we were waiting for our parents to come pick me up, and we were getting phone calls.
And then as you were running, can you describe that moment when everybody just kind of took off? Was it just kind of the spontaneous moment, or did some people think it was just perhaps a drill?
I was in shock. I didn't even process it yet. I just started running because I started seeing people run, and once I started running out of the gate, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is actually happening. Never thought this would happen to my school.
We hear that a number of people were hurt, possibly in the stampede, just to get away. Is that the kind of situation it was?
Yes. There was girls falling in front of me. I was trying to help them up, and then I just kept running because I didn't want to get hurt either. So.
The school has had drills in the past. Have you been a part of any of those drills?
I've been a part of maybe about 3 drills, 2 last year and 1 this year.
777, the magnificent 7. They were only 7, but they thought they said.
Did it seem to help, do you think?
Yes, there was a lot of kids in school at the moment because they have a first period and I was in second period. So they were all safe, and then I saw them being escorted out. So it probably did help a lot.
How about connecting to your dad? Your dad is here nearby.
I didn't have my phone on me. I just dropped everything. That was the last thing I was thinking about. I called my dad and my mom on my friend's phone here and there, and just letting everyone know that I'm fine and I'm safe and I'm at someone's house.
We've heard that there were a number of deputies off duty who are parents of students here. Did you see anybody trying to respond to the emergency that appeared to be a civilian?
I didn't really see anything. I just ran right out of school as fast as I could.
Brooklyn, how are you dealing with this emotionally?
I'm still kind of in shock right now.
So there you go. Just a coincidence? Of course it could be. And getting near the end now. Only a short video, but we've got a police car here. And we've got 885 on the roof. Add those up. 16 plus 5 gives us 21 for 777. And here's a conveniently photographed truck. And look what number it is. 73 again. 3 sevens for 777. And if you do take Saugus and you add it up, I apologise if I've got the wrong pronunciation there, but that gives us 88, which is a master number in its own right, but of course it adds up to 16 for another 7, so plenty of 7s in this event. So I'm not going to say what I think. I think by now if you watch my videos and you see lots of codes, you can probably work out, but it's for you to make your own mind up. It is a well-documented violent event, and I'm not going to say it wasn't, okay? So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, goodbye.